Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. So in today's video, I have a human hair wig review from RPGSHOW. Shout out to RPGSHOW for sponsoring today's video. If you're interested in seeing how I got this glueless look together, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, let's get into the specs on this wig. As you saw from the intro, today's video is sponsored by RPGSHOW. Shout out to them for sponsoring another video. So I'm going to go ahead and read the specs for you guys. So this wig is the OP Hair 016 wig, and it is a Yaki texture. It's 20 inches, and I have a cap size 2, which is a 22.5 inch circumference wig to 23 inches, and I have a 23 inch circumference head. The cap construction is their Maxipart 10x6 glueless Swiss lace closure wig, and it's 180% density. And the lace color that I have is the Tinted transparent Swiss lace in light brown. So I'm going to keep reading what the 10x6 Maxipart glueless lace closure wig is all about, because I haven't tried this from RPGSHOW before. So it says it's the innovative product that combines a large lace area with glueless convenience of a closure wig. It's a C-shaped design that fits better around the ears, which is perfect for people who wear glasses. And I do wear glasses, but I'm not filming. The wig features 3 removable combs and an elastic drawstring and an adjustable elastic band to provide a secure glueless wearing experience. And it says with this wig you can wear it and go. So it has a wide and deep parting space, removable combs, as I said. It has that ear contour, that C-shaped contour for your ears and for people who wear glasses. Has a glueless and natural hairline, and it has an elastic drawstring. So you guys saw what it looked like, just the cap construction of this wig, and you saw that drawstring in the back, which is very convenient. So here is the actual wig itself. I'm going to take the styrofoam out. This is the actual wig itself. So we have some subtle highlights in the front here, and let me go on the site so I can read exactly what the color is and everything, because this is a beautiful like fall color. I like these kinds of colors. This is the espresso brown with caramel highlights Maxipart glueless lace closure wig. So this is what it looks like here, and I have 20 inches. So I'm just going to try this on, but before I try it on, you guys saw what the actual cap construction looks like without, you know, the wig, the hair on it. But I'm going to show you guys the cap construction on this as well. On the actual wig, you have that drawstring that I showed you guys. You have 3 combs, 1 in the back and 2 on the sides, and they're all removable combs. And then you have an adjustable elastic band as well. And this is a 10x6. I haven't tried a 10x6 before. And it would be really nice to wear this glueless because it's just going to make it easier on me. But if I have to use some adhesive, that's fine too. So I have my hair braided down. It's not for a center part, but I can still make it work just as long as my natural hair is flat underneath the wig. And I have my hot comb and my flat iron plugged up. That drawstring is really nice to have. Okay, so you can kind of still see my wig cap through the lace. So you can see the line of demarcation even with the black cap. So I don't know if I should wear it without it or not. I might try it without a wig cap and just see what it's like. I'm not going to use the combs on the sides. I just tend to use the comb in the back with my wigs, like any wig I wear, just so I don't have any tension on my edges, which I'm always trying to preserve. So I adjusted the drawstring, and I really like that feature with this wig. Let's give the hairline and everything a look. This is what the hairline looks like. Looks pretty good. I might go in and tweeze it up just a little bit more, but it's really not bad. And this wig has been in the pack for maybe a week, and the curls are still intact, which I appreciate. But of course, I mean, I have to refresh them to make them, you know, look a bit more fresh and get some of the bends out and everything. But I like that it's already pre-styled. So we're gonna just tweeze up the hairline just a little bit. Find my tweezers. And you do see a line of demarcation here, but with some powder, I think that'll go away. And I'll pull, for the tweezing, I'll pull it forward just a little bit. But you don't have to do a lot of plucking. It looks good. I just needed the front to be a little bit thinned out. So I'm going to brush out the shed hair. And this is a Yaki texture. I love Yaki textures. Silky textures do hold a better curl, but you can still, you know, get away with it. Let's see what we're gonna do. Here's that nice ear contour, so you don't have to worry about that, which is nice when you're cutting the lace off. I need to address this parting space before we move on. So I'm gonna try some makeup in the parting space and see if we can get that together before I cut the lace off. And I'm just using my pressed powder here. Might have to use some liquid foundation for this, because sometimes you have to do that with certain parts. Try the foundation that I used on my face and see how that works. And then at the front, I think it needs to be closed up just a little bit. So we don't want a wide part. I'm using matte black eyeshadow to make the part less wide. And before we cut the lace, I'm going to go ahead and use my hot comb. But I'm going to use my wax stick to mold the top and the hairline. So I'm using the flyaway tamer here, which is basically a wax stick. Give me a hard bristle brush. Make sure, do I need to tweeze anything else? It's looking good already. Okay. I'm going to, do I want to cut the lace? I really want to wear this glueless if I can. I pulled the wig down on my hairline and I'm tweezing it some more because once I cut the lace, it started to look a little bit square, so I wanted to break that up. What I am noticing is you can definitely wear this glueless because it lays really flat to the head, which I like. I'm gonna reestablish these curls and we might be close to done. Alright guys, so you saw the intro and the unboxing and then the application of this wig, and I'm actually wearing this wig 100% glueless, no glue at all. So One of the big pros about this wig is that the lace lays flat to your head. It lays flat and contours to the shape of your head. It's going to be easier to wear it glueless. It comes pre-styled already, but I did throw some curls in it because in the shipping process and then just, you know, laying around the house for, you know, a week in the box, will need to refresh the curls a little bit. And that's what I did, and it wasn't very hard to do. This is a Yaki texture. So I feel like the Yaki textures will hold a little bit better of a curl than a kinky straight texture, which is going to be like a thicker texture than a Yaki texture. But of course, the silkier textures hold better curls than the more textured wigs. I think this color is very subtle. It has those espresso brown highlights in the front, but it's super subtle. So if you're somebody who's a little bit afraid of color, but you want a little bit of color, this would be nice. So the light brown lace, I didn't tint it at all. I did put some powder in the parting space, and then I slimmed up the part because it was looking a little bit too wide. So I did fix that. And I did a sunlight test for you guys. Outside in direct sunlight, it does look really good without even having to melt it down. In low lighting, you will see the lace though. So I recommend, if you want your wig to look as natural and seamless as possible, definitely enlist the help of your temporary adhesive spray. I used the Kiss Colors and Care lace bond adhesive spray, but I didn't have to use it today because it looks good. It looks good. In low lighting, you will see the lace, but if you want a seamless application, all you have to do is use your temporary adhesive spray, melt it down, and it'll look really good. So I didn't have to use any tint spray or any foundation on my lace in the front because the light brown, the lace is a good shade match for my complexion, so I do like that. So this was relatively easy, and RPGSHOW is more of a luxury human hair company, so they're going to do a lot of work for you for their price point. Definitely recommend purchasing wigs like this from RPGSHOW during the month of November and December, especially with their Black Friday deals and stuff like that, because that's where you're going to get the best bang for your buck this time of year. I'll have all of their coupon codes and their sales and everything in the description box for you guys, so you can take advantage of that if you are interested in investing in one of their wigs. And this is a vibe. I love the texture of it and the subtle color. I think it's very pretty. So I did add some layers to the front of the wig because I felt like it needed some layers around the face, just to complement the wig a bit more and complement my face, just so everything wasn't the same length. And I know that can be scary for people to do, especially with, you know, expensive wigs like this, but it will give your wig more dimension to have some face framing, you know, layers and everything. And keep in mind, this is a 10x6, but you don't have to wear it as a middle part. With the 10x6, you can wear it as a right side part or a left side part, but I'm just keeping it as is, you know, because I didn't want to make this a difficult style. I just wanted to wear it, you know, how they had it styled, and just refresh the curls a little bit. I did tweeze more out of the hairline just to make it look as realistic as possible, so I will have a little bit of shedding with my wig, but I don't think it'll be excessive, and I don't think I'm gonna have to worry too much about tangling. So with the Yaki texture, you do have this beautiful natural relaxed luster to it, so it's gonna look very natural. If you are interested in this wig from RPGSHOW, I'll have all the links and everything in the description box. All the links and coupon codes and sales they have going on in the description box for you guys. Shout out to RPGSHOW for sponsoring today's video, and shout out to you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.